little GTA duplication glitch. There's other videos about it, but I'm gonna give the way I learned to do it, and hopefully that will help someone. Yeah. So here we have. So I think the things you're gonna want. You're gonna need a bunker, an MOC with personal vehicle storage in the back. You're gonna need a facility, and I think that's really all you'll need. You'll need a free car you don't care about, so that could be the LG, or if you have the Criminal Enterprise Pack, the Banshee, or any of those cars. So, alright, so the first step, I already have taken care of it. You're going to want to bring your car that you want to duplicate. The best car to do is this car, the Izzy Weenie Classic, the Future Shock, or any of them really. And then there's a Benny's car. If you do the LG and the LG Retro Custom, that's another really good car. So first step, you're going to want to go ahead and drive it in here. And you're going to want to go ahead and once you load in, you're going to want to drive it over to your MOC, and you're going to want to press store. Okay, so once you're in, you're going to want to go ahead and just hop back in and drive right back out. You're not going to want to touch your controller after you drive out. You're just going to want to go ahead, don't touch your triggers or anything. You're just going to want to hop out your car. You're going to want to head to the exit, run over here, and you're just going to exit your bunker. And then you're going to want to be registered. Actually, back up a second. Sorry. You're going to want to be in a friends only session that works best. And you're also going to want to make sure that your targeting mode is set to free aim, and you do that in story mode. And yes, you're also going to want to make sure if you need, you can go to your interaction menu. You go down to where it says hide options, jobs. You're going to make sure that's custom. And you should I just have stunt races showing just because that's the one I always used to do the glitch part. So you're going to want to make sure you have those things set up, and then you should be good. And then you're going to want to register. You can't use any personal vehicles for this part, so it's best to just register as a CEO and just request a buzzard or any vehicle that you can get you over there. You don't even have to do that. You really can just drive over there, but it's a little bit quicker. You want to go to your facility, whether it's this one set up like this or it's set up some other way. So once you head over here, you're just going to want to go ahead and head in. And also, once you do this a couple times, you can get a lot better at it and do it pretty fast. It just takes a little while, your first couple times, but I'm gonna go a little bit slower just so I can show you guys what you're supposed to do. Okay, so once you get in, you see I've already done it a couple times with my cars, but you're gonna want to at least have one free car. So that's my free car I don't really care about up there. So you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to run down this way. Then you're going to want to go downstairs. And I would say this part right up here is probably the hardest part of the glitch, but once you get it and you get it down good, you should be good. So what you want to do, you want to head over to this vending machine. It works best if you have on like an alien suit or something where there's like a mask of some sort, because it helps you kind of see. So what you're going to want to do is you want to walk up to the vending machine until it gives you the option to do that. You kind of want to position your camera like this, make it a little bit easier. You're going to press to buy, you're going to open up your pause menu, you're going to go hover over any job. That's why you do the thing. You're going to want to back out because it won't let you. And then you're going to watch it very carefully, and right as he drinks, you're going to click it again and accept it, and then you're just going to walk away, and there you go. with that, that's why you want to do the hide options thing, and so you can make sure you see that job, so you can do that part. It's the trickiest part, but it will, once you get it, once you do it and you actually get it, it'll make sense and you'll be able to do it. Basically, all that does, it makes it so your game's always trying to load something. You want to go ahead and walk out. Actually, sorry, you're not going to want to walk out. You're going to walk out of that area, then you're going to go up to your car, your free car you don't care about. It's the other little tricky part, but it's not too difficult. I'll walk over here. And you're going to want to get in car that you do not care about. So for me, it's this car right here. You're not going to want to touch anything. You're going to want to go to your home screen. And you're going to want to go down and join a friend's session. Let me see if I can edit this really quick. Sorry. Okay, so you basically just want to go down. When you're hovering over the PS app, you want to go down. You basically want to press down on your right stick twice, and you're going to want to go right on your left stick, sorry. And you're going to want to go over any of your friends where it says join session. You're going to want to click that. And you just don't touch your controller yet. This message should pop up. You want to hold your gas button. Accept the first one. Decline the second one. And then let go of your gas right now. And then accept this. Should kick you out of your vehicle. You'll see all your stuff disappears. And then it should kick you out like this. And then it should kick you out in some random place. You can see, I mean, I'm not even close to there. This glitch isn't over yet. You want to go down to vehicles, request your free helicopter. And then you're going to go ahead and fly back to your bunker. You're done at your facility. I also was wanting to do this in real time just so you guys could see, I mean, really how long this took. Like I said, you can get this down in probably 7 minutes when you really get the hang of it. But just for right now, your first time it'll probably take you a little bit longer. So what you want to do at this point is just land. You want to go inside of your bunker. And as you can see, I have my car right here. This is the duped copy. You don't want to drive it out or anything. It will disappear. Switch back. You just want to drive it over here to your MOC. And then you're going to want to press enter. It should pop up this message. Just accept that. You should see it drive in. And then what you're going to do to get set up for the next one you're just gonna wanna drive it just out like that, and then you can repeat the processes and do it as many times as you'd like. And I can also go ahead and show you guys how it did in fact do. Go ahead and head over to your facility. The best place to store these cars is in an office garage or anything of that sort. Something at least over 10. An office garage works best just because you can request your personal vehicles and just have them delivered straight there, and then you just have to drive them into the garage. That typically works best, but go ahead and load into our bunker. And it doesn't show anything when it first loads in. But as you can see, we now have a duped car. We also have one back in our bunker for the next one. So that's about how you do it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. And yeah, seems it's pretty self-explanatory. But I will catch you in the next one.